According to the Daily Mail, CNN will axe top stars in layoffs that'll see hundreds fired as ratings continue to tank. That's what happens when you lie to your viewers. I remember, and you guys, you can go back and check it. In fact, it's very odd. When the poll came out that Kamala Harris had a +3 advantage over Trump, I released a video completely obliterating that poll, saying this is ridiculous. And it was coming from this woman, Seltzer, I think her name was, and she was touting her methodology. And it's like, I was like, well, wait, hold on a second. That's not possible. And all I was doing was looking at the actual election results from the previous election cycles. And there was just no way. It's like, this is complete bunk. Why do you keep lying to people, telling them, and I am telling you people, the poll, it's a game. What do you think a pollster is going to do or say when CNN comes to them and asks them to do a poll? You think they're going to give them the skinny? Of course not. You are not going to kill the golden goose that keeps laying those golden eggs. And Donald Trump told you, you're giving these pollsters $500,000 to do a poll for you. It's like, holy cow. Of course they're going to come back in favor of your preferred candidate. Like, it was ridiculous, but why are you lying to people? By the way, that doesn't mean that I had to be right. I could have been dead wrong, but I wasn't lying to you. I was just giving an analysis of the actual election results from the last 4 election cycles. And so there was the trend was like way wrong. It's like, why do you lie? It's in their financial interest to lie. And now CNN, they're feeling the brunt. CNN is planning to wield the axe on some of its high-paid staff after dismal election ratings that capped off a disastrous period for the cable news network. According to an explosive new report from Puck, network executives will unleash sweeping layoffs in a bid to save the network's failing reputation. I don't know about that. No, I don't know that that's going to do it. Because look, here's the thing. When I'm talking to you right now, you're actually getting my opinion. I don't have a writer. I have a tiny, tiny little camera that didn't even cost me $100. I'm reading a news story, and I'm actually giving you what my opinion is based on what I see. That's pretty much it. How could I be right and CNN be dead wrong constantly? How is that possible? Well, they're beholden to special interests. In fact, what Joe Rogan proved, and to some degree, the podcast that Call Me Daddy podcast that Kamala Harris went on, the electorate is changing. The days of 60 Minutes being relevant is over. Dana Bash thought that she was relevant. You're not. Because you have a bias. Look, CBS like actually changed the transcript to make Kamala Harris look not so, bat-ish crazy. Why do you think they do that? This makes perfect sense to me. It comes after the departure of, stalwart Chris Wallace. So he's gone now? It comes after the departure of stalwart Chris Wallace, and amid reports senior stars like Wolf Blitzer and Jake Tapper have both been denied raises. A raise for what? I mean, shouldn't you give the raise to the actual writers? Because all they're doing is reading. I'm sorry, that was like my initial point. I don't have a teleprompter. At least when you saw Tucker Carlson on Fox News, he was actually writing that stuff. And he had staff that can go and make sure that everything he says was accurate. That's what you would use a staff for. If I would love to have a staff. That would be awesome to have a staff. And I could say, hey, go give me some coffee. Doggone it. Hey, fix my makeup. Hey, you just stand there and you wait for my next direction. That'd be awesome. I don't have that. It's just me. That's it. And it's the authenticity or lack thereof that people don't dig it. Give you a raise for what? For reading a prompter? That's the crazy part. It's like you're not getting Jake Tapper's actual opinion. You're getting the network's opinion. Hey man, those days are over. Okay, people want authenticity. There is no mention of who may be on the chopping block. The highest paid stars include Anderson Cooper, who rakes in 20 million. Aaron Burnett, 6 million. And Caitlin Collins, 3 million. You're giving Anderson Cooper, Caitlin Collins, Aaron Burnett. That is ostensibly like 30 million to a group of people that they read the news. I read the news. YouTube hates that I read the news, but all I do is read the news. But I give you my opinion. This is my opinion. I don't have one corporation that tells me what to say. You're losing because you are inauthentic. You're losing because you're shields for corporations. You're losing ratings because people compared CNN to Joe Rogan and they liked Joe Rogan. The landscape for elections is changing. They just are on the losing side of that change. And it's not like it's their fault. Oh, I take that back. You kind of should have seen the writing on the wall. Because in 2016, all of the polls that these networks were citing were dead wrong. When I was telling friends, looks like Donald Trump's going to win. How did I know that? I'm not some sort of specialist. I'm not a professional. And by the way, all those professionals, all the people who are prognosticators and they're telling you exactly what's going to happen, they were all dead wrong, all of them. Remember Ann Coulter was on Real Time with Bill Maher, and she was like, the only person that looks like is going to actually win is Donald Trump. And they all laughed at him. All the experts laughed at her. Maybe they're just tired of being lied to. Maybe that's why your ratings are in the tank. All right, that's it for now. Hey, if you like this video, smash that like button and subscribe. And if you're following me on Rumble, please press that follow button. And until the next time, God bless.